Welcome, welcome, welcome to Graceful Healing Intuitive Tarot. This is your general and love reading, all wrapped into one. We have two readings wrapped up into one. We're going to start off with your monthly July reading. Sorry for being so late, guys. So charge it to my head, not to my heart. But we're going to first get information in regards to your general reading. We're going to go by week to see what your energies are. Of course, since I'm a little late, we're going to start off with week 2, 3, and then 4. And then we're going to continue over to your love reading, where we're going to talk about how you're feeling, your mate's feeling. And then we're going to continue with an extended love reading, more about your mate, more about your obstacles, and then get you guys a bit of advice. Welcome to my channel. All right, guys, so I already started pulling for you. Why? Because something happened to my computer and, well, it wasn't recording anymore. So what came out for you overall, as you guys know, I used the Wisdom Oracle deck in order to identify what your overall energies are. But what I'm seeing here is rest for you guys. It's time for things to take a break. I feel like you guys have been on an exploration. You guys have been dealing with things on a different level. I've just been really busy. Just a lot of busyness going on. But I see towards the middle of the month, I feel like you guys are going to just come into, at some point in this month, you're just going to take a pause for the cause and just to rejuvenate yourself. So what came out for you was time for a nap. So this is about, just taking a break. In relationships, it's about taking a break. Right now, just being in the relationship, enjoying the moment, just enjoying the here and now. This is also in regards to your finances, where you are, like, you're stable, like things are okay, like whatever you needed to do, you've done, and now you're just kind of in this stagnant period. You're just in this place of waiting a little bit. Okay, so this is what's coming out for you for the entire month of July, and then this is also going to be as it relates to your love reading as well. So we'll leave that here. What came out for you for the second week of the month was all of this. So what we received for you is change, exploration, unconditional love, and community. So this is in regards to more, again, this is talking about this change from this busy go-getter mentality and moving on into a more restful state. This is concerning family, community, your job, your career. But this is about you enjoying this moment. Coming to a place where you feel safe, So let's get more clarity as it relates to the second week of the month. And it's unconditional love. Let's see. Okay, so you guys receive, this is like the universe or the world. So there's some completion that's going on now. It's not fully completed. It came in reverse. And this may be in regards to some type of heartache that you've experienced, again, with family, love, job, what have you. So you may not be at a place to embrace the newness that's coming to you right now. You might not be right there just yet because you may still have some healing to do. What also came out for you is, this is similar to the Chariot, but this is movement forward and the crown chakra. So the crown chakra, as we all know, is here, and this is in regards to your communication with spirit, your guides around you. What also came out for you was mind, body, and your intuition came out as well. So this is just in support, really, of that being. So I feel like right now this is a time for you to rest, for you to communicate with your spirit guides, to receive the messages you need to receive in regards to any heartaches, anything that you've learned about, anything that's new, because exploration is about you finding something new, looking for something even. So maybe some of you are looking for guidance even. So this is about you just obtaining that and learning more so how to deal with the community when it comes to unconditional love. Many of us feel like we are in unconditional loving relationships, or we may feel like we are unconditionally loving. But truth be told, we're really loving until someone F's up, right? And so when they F up, then it's not unconditional love anymore because it's really conditional. So this is about you learning and changing maybe your perspective centered around unconditional love and your community. How do people around you deal with this in your community? So this is about you seeing things from a different perspective and you changing your perspective. Oh, wow. So there's some healing that is needed also here. This is also similar to the star in this, that is providing hope. So this is healing that you're receiving. So you have healing and you have the universe. So this is about you receiving intuition, help, receiving guidance from the universe. So I love it. This looks beautiful. So this is what we have for the second week of the month. So let's go ahead and look at what we have for the third week of the month. So right now you may be waiting for results. You're at a resting period. Maybe you're trying to see how things are going to go. This may be you're resting from, some of you may be a teacher, some of you may be a preacher, a CEO. You may be someone of a high stature to where you train and teach others something, like you just may know things from a different perspective because you've gone through it. So you may not have a title with it, but your experience is enough, okay? So right now you may be in a place of resting after you have dealt with some of your fears or faced some of your fears, maybe in regards to a reconciliation. But I'm seeing a lot here about nurturing and mothering. So some of you may have had to deal with also a mother figure. You may be taking a break from this mother figure, trying to manifest a new or different relationship. Maybe it's how people are dealing with you, maybe how your parents or your mother is dealing with you, that's keeping you up at night. So this is something that's really worrying you. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's see what else is coming up. So I also have what came out also is like the Two of Cups in reverse. So there's either a mother, father figure. This does not necessarily need to be your mother, but this is a nurturing figure in your life. This could be a mother of your child even. But whoever this is, there's something going on here that you're just having to wait. You're just having to wait when it comes to this person. And of course, guys, I love to hear your comments below, so make sure you definitely don't hesitate to leave your comments. Oh, by the way, did I give you my spiel? Hi, my name is Marlena with Graceful Healing Intuitive Tarot, and this is your monthly reading. Make sure you look at your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Now, here's my rant. Okay, so some people have been leaving some lower vibrational energy messages on my channel. I have been deleting them undercover because I didn't feel like I really needed to address them, because I felt like, honestly, it was beneath me. But now I'm at a place where I'm addressing them. Why? Because you're not going to lower the vibrations on my channel. I'm extremely protected. I'm a fifth, at least a 5-year generational healer into it, and the protection around me is deep. And so now, as a result, I feel like I need to speak this, let people know this. So you just be careful what you do to my folks. We are protected. Hello. Everything that I do, I try to bring very authentic, loving messages to you guys. Real, authentic messages. And everyone is not going to like it. And as the channel continues to grow, we're going to have all kinds of sharks, trolls, whatever that's going to come to the channel. So if you see it, make sure you call it out. If I see it, I am sure will call it out. And we will just make sure that we continue to address it so it doesn't continue to happen. The reason why I'm addressing it now versus before, and doing it undercover like I was doing before, such as deleting and blocking people then as well, is because I didn't feel like I needed to speak about it, because I don't like to speak to lower vibrational energy. But what I realized is by not speaking to it, it will continue. You guys may not know what's really going on, and so you guys are in the dark, I'm in the dark, and we're not speaking to it, and we're not improving the situation. If you allow darkness, or not even darkness, if you allow people to spew negativity to you on a regular basis, then negativity will become a part of you unconsciously or consciously, whatever it is. So if we don't have people like us or other people that are positive images on YouTube or whatever it is, positive images in your life, overcoming all those negative challenges or negative words that you're hearing, albeit from TV or from other things in the community, in the way in which you were raised, negativity about yourself even. If you continue to have people talk about this, and it may not be ill will, but the point is you do hold on to it. Been there, done that, got a t-shirt on it. Whether or not you believe it or not, you do hold on to it. So all I'm saying is we're disbanding all those myths, and by me speaking the vibrations of uplifting this community, it disbands that. It definitely, truly does work. Your vibrations, and when you speak positivity, it does help. It does increase your vibrations. It does increase the vibrations around you. It does protect you. And don't ever think it doesn't. As soon as you believe it doesn't, that's when you will fail and when you will fall. Always speak positivity into your life. So, jeez Louise. Okay. Let's continue. What's next? Protection? Let's do it. So, let's see what this protection is about here. So, some of you are feeling like you may need to protect yourself. I'm hearing you may feel like you need a gun because you're coming up against some challenging times. There's someone that may have left you, somebody that may be trying to take you for something, and it's causing you to close yourself up. So this is fear. So you may feel like you need to protect yourself. If you need to protect yourself, some of the things that I use are, obviously I have jewels. I have crystals. This is like emerald here. This is clear quartz. We have amethyst here. But there's some good protection crystals that are around you that you can get, like smoky quartz, black onyx, stones, things of that nature that also bring protection to you. Be careful which one you choose. Make sure it's something that really resonates with you, because some of them are very strong, and it's a great thing if it's strong for you, but sometimes it may be too strong, especially if you hold it, things of that nature. So just make sure you pick in what's best for you for your best protection. Each one is different, and each one will vibrate with everyone differently. Okay. Okay, so in regards to this protection, some of you guys are feeling hopeless regarding the situation. You've been awaiting a result, and you just wasn't quite sure. So right now, you may feel like you need to be protected or go somewhere where you feel protected. I just noticed this in this card today, that it has a castle back there that they're protecting. So you may feel like you need to protect your home. But there's someone that you need to confront here. Some of this may be an illusion. And you will have an opportunity to speak to this soon. You're manifesting an opportunity to confront this situation soon. You may need to confront somebody from the past, someone who you may have children with as well, in order to improve this situation. So let's go ahead and get you guys some advice, because I see some of you are in a imbalanced situation where you may be giving too much. And like I said, again, this is holding you back. This is keeping you up at night. And so it's time for you to take the lead, whatever that is, whatever protection you need to do to deal with this challenging time. Make sure you do whatever you got to do to take the lead on this situation. Let's find out the advice surrounding this surrounding this general weekly reading. And then we're going to move on to your love reading, where we'll talk about how you're feeling, your mate's feeling. And then we'll continue over on Vimeo, where we'll talk about the extended love reading, where we'll talk more about your mate. And also, we will talk more about your mate, obstacles, and advice. So let's see what the advice is for this general read, though. Whew. Whew. So you need to take time to enjoy yourself right now. You receive pleasure. So pleasure is a message. So this time out for you, this is also... if you notice in both of these messages, we have orange. This is in regards to your sacral chakra. This is about you dealing with anxieties, this may be reproductive issues. Again, it may be dealing with someone very maternal in regards to your womb, someone who has a womb. This may be a mother figure, a female figure in your life. But this is the time for you to get a glass of wine, take a chill pill, whatever you got to do to kind of relax yourself. Do something that's fun for you, something that's relaxing for you, even if it's going shopping, I'm hearing. Do something that will fulfill you at this time. This is important for you. So whatever it is that you can take a time out at this moment to give yourself some pleasure one way or the other, do that. That's the advice for you for this month. Look out for your best interest. Pleasure yourself, however that is to you. This is also about recognizing your beauty. So if you want to get your hair done, your nails done, get fancy, this is the time to do that. Get fancy, okay? So let's go ahead and move further into your now love reading. Whoop, whoop. You know y'all been waiting for that the whole time. I know some of y'all like, yeah. But what about love? But let me just let you know, some of y'all are like, yeah, F love. I'm out of here. That's okay. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up before you roll out, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and move on. We're going to use the Romance Oracle deck. where we're going to look at your past, present, and future energies. And we're also going to see how it relates to you taking this break as well. So some of you may be taking a break in your relationships as well. Things may be on pause. You may be separated. You may be separated due to vacation, whatever the reason is. But you may just have taken time out for yourself, which is a beautiful, beautiful thing. Okay. Okay, so what do we have for the past here? I love it. Codependency in reverse. All right. So this is some of you guys releasing some addictions. This is cycles in your life that you are leaving behind, okay? So this, again, is reminding me of that exploration, looking for something new, leaving something that was familiar behind you and looking towards a new experience in your life. So right now, I'm really feeling this sense of independency for you guys. This is amazing. Let's see what we have in the current energies for our lovely Virgos. And Virgos, I just want to let you know I love you guys. Thank you again for all the well wishes you guys have given me, especially during the loss in my family. So I appreciate you and I love you guys for that. Okay. You see how my love is conditional? I love you guys for that. Okay, so let's see now near future, and then I'll show you what has come out. Oh, okay then. Okay, dokie. And I already hear it now. Some of y'all gonna be like, soulmate, what? I ain't got no soulmate. It came in reverse, FYI. Now you wish you had a soulmate, don't you? I'm just saying, that came in your future. But let's go ahead and look in your past. Past, we had codependency. Current, we have heart-to-heart conversation and waiting. Worth the wait. So these both came out in reverse. Then also what came out in reverse was soulmate and playfulness. So let's get a little more perspective as to what all of this is about. Let's find out the story behind all of this. So we see codependency here in the past. So you guys may have been codependent on a person for money, cycles, things of that nature. But let's see what this is about. Okay, so I'm seeing money. Some of you may have been dependent upon someone for finances. What came out for you was 6 of Coins in reverse. This is also my generosity card in reverse. So somebody is taking away the funds. Also, I don't know if I told you guys, this can go also vice versa. So right now we're talking specifically about Virgo, but then soon we'll talk about Virgo's mate. Sometimes it may be vice versa, so just take it how it resonates with you, okay? But it may not resonate with everyone. I would love to hear your comments and how it resonates with you below. Okay. All right, so let's see what's going on here. So you're no longer dependent upon someone financially. Someone's kids may be gone now. I'm hearing also may have grown up, so you don't need that anymore. But right now you're in a place of contemplation, or here in the past, you have been in this place of contemplating. Contemplating what? Practical means of living. Practicality. You're contemplating the practical ways of doing things. Since you are now trying to let go of a situation that you've been in for a long time. This is about also trust here. But this is a very mature way of thinking, I must say. A mature way of thinking when it comes to your future. Because I'm seeing here also that you guys may have your defenses up as well. Be ready to let go of something that no longer serves you. You may be ready to give up. So this is something that you've been in a long time, a relationship you've been in a long time. You may have a child with this person as well. But you may be contemplating giving up on this relationship and leaving behind your income or leaving behind your security to do it. Wow. Okay. Let's go ahead and move on into your current situation, worth the wait, in the heart-to-heart conversation. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so let's clarify this heart-to-heart conversation in reverse. For Virgo. So there may be a conversation that you had to have in regards to a child here. But whatever this is bringing forth a sense of sadness in regards to a family unit. Maybe someone left or broke up this family, but it's bringing a sense of sadness here for you. Someone may be leaving the home. I'm seeing leaving. Okay, so I have 10 of Cups in reverse. I have 6 of Swords in reverse. 10 of Cups usually to me is that happy home and family. When it's in the upright, it's in reverse. 6 of Swords usually is about leaving something, going to something new, leaving something, traumatic or even drama even, or whatever it is. You're leaving and going to calmer waters. And then we also have 4 of Wands here in reverse. Usually this is the happy-go-lucky family card. And all of this is in reverse. But what came out upright is this 5 of Cups, which is sadness. So you guys may not be talking about this. So you also have Worth the Wait. Worth the Wait is about divine timing is working in your life. So you may be feeling like this is not working to your best interest. You may not feel like it's worth the wait anymore. You may not feel like, you have the divine around you. Yeah, it's like you're losing hope. Yeah, and again, sadness came out again for you. But also what came out for you was Aquarius, the sun, the star. And that's that hope, losing hope in reverse, as well as the Knight of Wands in reverse. So this is about communication or option in regards to passion. Someone trying to offer you passion. But again, this is in reverse. What also came out for you was your intuition in reverse, as well as your the vortex. This is similar to Capricorn, the Devil card, which is about addiction. So I'm seeing addictions here again. So some of you may be thinking about these addictions, maybe intuitively, just not this. I feel like you're losing. What are you losing? What is going on here? It's like you've lost faith in even your intuition. Please clarify. Let's ask a little more about this. No, honey. Yes, we coming, child. We coming here, baby. High Priestess. Clarify this High Priestess in reverse. So this is about your intuition, Virgo. Maybe there's a High Priest or someone around you very intuitive, but someone is losing their intuition here due to some temptation or addiction. I'm also seeing a fire sign here. I'm also seeing 6 of fire. Is this 6 of fire? Yes. 6 of fire is normally like 6 of wands. So this may be appreciation for what? 6, 6. And then we have, 3. So we have another 6 here. We have also 6 of pentacles. So we have 6 of wands and 6 of pentacles. And it's in regards to this mother figure here. So some of you may be or feeling appreciated by some mother figure. This is that nurturing. We saw this mother earlier. And then we also have 10. This is beautiful. We also have here 10 of air. Look at that. That is gorgeous. But in most traditional decks, 10 of air is 10 of swords. It's usually a burden. So in regards to this, there's maybe there's a mother figure creating this vortex of confusion around equal give and take in a relationship. And this is creating a burden in this relationship. So someone's not seeing where this is really coming from. So I feel like someone's mother is really affecting their relationship, and someone's not seeing this. A mother figure of some sort is really affecting this relationship, and someone's not seeing this. This may be someone who writes. Maybe you have a writer or author in your family. Wow. But yeah, this is what's kind of coming out here. And this is having to do with someone's mother. I'm also seeing 3 of swords here too. So the third party may be a mother of someone's child as well. So whatever this nurturing figure is, it's like you're not seeing it for what it really is though. I feel like your perception is a bit skewed as to what's really going on. Now, did that take forever or what? Okay. Let's go ahead and move on into the near future. So let's go ahead and find out about this playfulness. Playfulness to me in the romance oracle deck is usually telling me that it's a new relationship, one that someone's not taking seriously, but this is in reverse. So this is a relationship that you've been in for a long time. And then what came out also is there's competition. So there's been competition for a long time as well in this relationship. Let's clarify this soulmate. So some of you haven't received the offer in regards to this lover. So I feel like in many of your cases, this is a divine feminine or masculine that you're dealing with. Maybe you haven't received the offer yet in order to have a family with this person. I feel like you're comparing yourself to this person. And I just want to go ahead and just get a bit of advice regarding this energy that we're seeing here. What's coming out for you is that you need to visualize abundance in all forms. God gave you such spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. So hold a steady vision of which is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings, and that is what you will experience. Also, I'm seeing here is that you need to let go of guilt. So when you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from the past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. So the reason why I pull this, and I normally do not pull advice during this portion of the reading, but I really feel this sense of stagnancy, worry, just a lack of understanding. And please leave your comments in regards to this. I can just feel someone's spirit of just anxiety, you know, and it may be like abandonment issues, but I'm just seeing here like in the near future, someone just doesn't feel secure in their relationship. And it's probably because of this this offer hasn't come the way that they were hoping it would come. So let's go ahead and move on and move towards your mate. Let's see what's going on here. Now, you guys know I'm nosy, right? So let's look in past, present, and future, find out what your mate is going through. And then we're going to continue with the extended version where we'll get a little deeper about your mate in the extended version over on Vimeo. And then we're also going to look into your advice on Vimeo. Ooh, wow. And obstacles on Vimeo. So right now, what's come out for your partner for the past is engagement and wedding. Okay, so, but wedding came out first. So wedding is about this situation involves a marriage. And then we have engagement here, talking about your love life is ascending to the higher level of commitment. Then what also just came out for the current energy is deception and releasing of your ex, both in reverse. And now let's look at the near future. Near future, we have honeymoon and remaining optimistic, both also in reverse. So, Virgo. Okay, so is this why you guys are somewhat last for July? This is, the energies here are real. But it's okay. We're going to go a little deeper into it. Just overall, I'm just seeing that whoever this person is, they've gone through a lot. But I also feel like they may be ready to come back. But they're just not too positive about where they stand with you. So let's just go ahead and look a little, like I said, a little more in depth over on Vimeo. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. Thank you so much for your thumbs up. I love you guys. Blessings, love, and light. Bye-bye.